Welcome to A Minute or Two with the Word. I'm your host, Torah teacher Ariel, where every week or so we take a look at a relevant passage of Scripture together as Jews and Gentiles in Messiah. Leviticus 26:11-13 reads, I will make my dwelling among you, and my soul shall not abhor you, and I will walk among you, and I will be your God, and you shall be my people. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, that you should not be their slaves. And I have broken the bars of your yoke, and made you walk erect. This chapter opened up with this particular verse of instructions from verse 3. If you walk in my statutes and observe my commandments and do them. We find here near the end of Leviticus that God is shown to be a covenant-keeping God, and that for his part, he promised numerous aspects of blessing and protection, of provision, and of relationship if Israel would simply surrender to his lordship, allow God's Spirit to soften their hearts, and, as a result, become obedient to his gracious Torah. Today, God has not changed his method of covenant-keeping faithfulness among those who belong to his family. If you name the name of Yeshua as Lord, then according to Romans chapter 3 and Galatians chapter 4, you belong to the family of Abraham, and thus you are one of God's children. This means that the words that we read about here in Leviticus belong to you too, since they were given to God's people, Israel, aka the sons of Abraham. Don't make the mistake of missing out on all that God has for you as his child. Your salvation does not depend on your amount of Torah obedience. However, Paul explicitly challenges us in Romans 2:13 to consider how justification and sanctification work hand in hand. For it is not the hearers of the law who are righteous before God, but the doers of the law who will be justified, viz., blessed by God both temporally as well as eternally.